Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. Last time we were building this awesome archway, so this huge gate, and I really love this thing. Just let's take a look at it again. It's just awesome. And in between the episodes we were quite busy because we had some free time. We continued building on this project. As I said, we wanted to do it off camera, so we won't show a lot of building, but we will show some progress, and we can show some progress today. If you take a look there to the left side, you can see another tower, and that means the wall continues up to this tower, and then you can see more wall over there, and then another tower back there. So I'd say let's just go up here and take a look at the wall. I guess we need one more level here. And as you can see, this slopes up and down, and you can see back there there's another tower. That was mainly Rika's work. I was only involved up to the second tower, I guess, and then I started clearing out some jungle areas. I will show you in just a moment. But yeah, if we just walk on here you can see the diagonal part. It's not really diagonal, it's just corner elements just next to each other, so the nice arch look in the bottom of the wall stays the same here. And then we can go over to the next tower here, and I'd say let's go outside in this one, or maybe let's take a look in here, because this is also, yeah, just a diagonal path, but it's mainly meant to look cool from the outside. So let's just take a look. I really love this. I like how it slopes up there to this tower, and then, yeah, sloping down here with the arches. Then this one sticks out a little bit to the middle, so the doors are here, and then it goes on, and I guess Rika is now on the second straight part, so there's almost a quarter done of this. I'm saying almost because there's still missing a little bit of the wall to have a complete quarter, but there you can see how far we got here, and also, yeah, how the wall is sloping up and down here, just how the terrain goes, and I really like this. And as you can see, I'm eating apples. That's because I was clearing out a heck of a lot of jungle to make some space, or a, yeah, safe route through the jungle. And oh, I should put on my armor so I can walk faster here in the water with the depth strider. Yeah, I started back here and was just going around to the other side, kind of, and I guess that I am now 3/4 done with getting around, but over here I didn't have to clear out a whole lot, but in the jungle it's super tricky. If we come over to here, you might see it, and then you can also see what we are doing about this mountain here. Because when planning this out, we noticed that we're coming quite close to it. So here's one of the towers, and then, I don't know if you can see it, there it is. There's the next tower, so it goes somehow above this edge of the mountain. And then, yeah, we can go up here, and I can show you just a little bit how it looks now with the jungle cleared out. But today we don't want to spend too much time here in the base, because we want to build a guardian farm, as the title says. So just wanted to show you how this looks, and here you can see that we have a straight path now through here, and it goes around the corner and then to the back side where the fourth gate will be, because the third one would be here. Let's quickly hop back to the middle where the portal is, so I can show you how much wood I already gathered from this just by clearing out this narrow path. But I guess we can use quite a lot of the wood today, because we need fence gates for the guardian farm, and therefore we need quite a lot of wood. And yeah, you know me, I'm not happy enough with the guardian farm design that I already made. I want to go huge on it, so I guess I increased the spawn rates again quite a lot, and I made it bigger, and I will show you today what kind of improvements I made. Just enjoy the view of the wall here one more time. So if we go to the portal, there are the chests, and then we will hop straight away over to the guardian farm place. So this chest over here is where I store my wood. And this is not even all, because I gave quite a lot already away for cobblestone. But yeah, let's just take a few stacks of this and then we can go over to the Guardian farm. I was just passing by my mailbox and noticed that I have something inside because this is lit up, so let's check this real quick. Oh, we've got a dandelion and a present by Hot EMI and an ender chest. So let's take a look what this present is. Oh, here is an ender chest. Nice. And oh, I've got a yellow flower because I'm loving them. Yeah. No, not really. But thank you anyways. If you don't know Hot EMI yet, he is recording here on the server too and got a fresh new channel. So I really recommend to check this out. But I will quickly head over now and then we can start. So here I am, and if you were wondering why I had so many lava buckets on me, that's because I set up a auto smelter so I can smelt the sand that we were using for clearing out this area to glass, because I want to build a item elevator which transports all the drops from here up to the AFK point in the sky, so 128 blocks. And this will be a huge task, so we will set the item elevator up first and therefore bring in some redstone, the dropper, a bit of ice, and then we can see if it works to bring the items from this point to a point up there in the sky. I am quite high up, as you can see, and that is because the item elevator is done. It's a 4x4 square thing. And if you're wondering why I did this 4x4, that's just because I hate stuff that is unsymmetric. So since this is an even number, I had to make this middle part even too. And before I now keep on talking, I will just toss a block down there and maybe, we can use the obsidian and the bucket. And we should these come up in just a second because the item elevator is already working. So you can see a hopper ring down there maybe. And then it goes just up here and into this water there, which transports it over into these hoppers and into the chests. And we have a portal set up here that is not linked yet to one in the nether, but if we want to get up here later on, we just have to place a portal in the nether instead of pillaring up to this place, because there's no other way to come up. And there you can see there's the dirt block, there's the obsidian, and hopefully we'll see the bucket soon too. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I didn't get this into the hopper, but I guess that we'll see when we take a look down. I'm always scared of this moment. Woo. Here we are. And oh, it's a dispenser. That's why. So yeah, not that great of an idea. That's why it didn't came out. And yeah, that's now how it looks from down here. It's a nice platform up there. Looks quite smooth and clean. And now I will start constructing the bigger and more awesome, with more drops producing area for the guardians to spawn in. Quite some time later, it looks like this. So we have placed in the thing, and I will explain what I changed to you now, to the tutorial that I made, because there are some changes, but they will all improve the rates. So first up, you can see that this looks different. That's because the item elevator is in the middle. So we have just a ring here of hoppers to collect the items, and then we can go upwards, and here we have then the item elevator in the middle, and the guardian should jump into here. So to make them die a little bit more silent, that's just because we can, but that's not something that does really anything to the efficiency. I will place in some cobwebs here. So I guess I lost a glass block. Yep, there will be cobwebs down here, so the guardians won't jump around when they are dying, and therefore it will be less annoying if you're down here. But I don't think that anybody will be down here. But we have the cobwebs, so why not using them? So there we go, cobwebs in place. Now I can close this off again. And then of course there will be the lava again, and the lava will be at this height here. I won't place it just yet because I want to place some other things before. Also, you may have noticed that there are hoppers here in the corners. That is to collect the ink sac. If there comes some ink sac from this area here, they will land in this hopper, and we have them here. And oh, I haven't told you yet, The normal farm was just going up to here, and now I raised it by 1 block and made it quite a lot bigger, as you can see. But this should work in theory too, because now we have more spawning spaces. The guardians will fall down to here and just get flushed to the middle, but we'll see how that works later. And then another thing is that I have some half slabs at this height, so the guardians aren't able to jump out and escape, so like this. And for the old design, there was then nothing on the other side here, so they could just jump up here and fall down, and then they had a bit too much momentum. So for this time, I will place in some more glass blocks here, so I get rid of this rows of spawning spaces, but therefore the guardians will only be able to jump up to the height of the glass block here, and therefore the momentum that they have when falling down is timed a bit better, so they will die quicker down there, and therefore more guardians can spawn. So the next step is just now filling in a layer of dirt at, I guess, this height here. Yep, looks right. And or maybe at this height, I need to check, but I guess it's this. Yeah, it must be this height with dirt, and then this height with fence gates. Then open them all, then remove the dirt, and then I will fill in a layer of dirt up there, and then put a layer of water on top. And when I remove the dirt, I'll be back, because then we should see the first guardian spawning. Quite some time has passed by now, and as you can see, down there are now the fence gate, and these are more than I expected. And for the last part here now, for the filling in of the water, I'm joined by Skid as well, so he came over to help me a little bit. And now all there's left to do is to fill in the water here. Wow, I've got some frame issues there. And I will get some water buckets and just start filling in the entire floor here. There can't be guardians spawning here because they need a too high water level. But as soon as we remove the dirt, then the guardians should be able to spawn, and we'll see how the spawn rates in this farm are. So I'd say we'll fill this in and remove the dirt, and then we'll be back. block, and as you saw and as you can see right now, there are already guardians spawning, even if we are more people on the server and not in the ideal spot, but that's where we want to go now. So we'll create a portal in the nether, and then we'll meet you up there. The sun is rising and we made our way up to here to the portal. We took 3 attempts to get the portals linked. Because of the no coordinates, it's quite hard, but now we are here, and as you can see, this farm is running. The items are just coming up the item elevator like I had it in my mind, and yeah, let's take a look in the chest. This is filling up super fast, so I guess from my testings this will be about 18,000 items per hour, so yeah, quite a nice farm and enough to eat and to build for all times. But I guess that we are running out of time here for today's episode, so I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends, and I will see you then in the next video.